What's up YouTube, it's your boy New Zen, aka the Durag Demigod, and we are back again with patch notes in 5 minutes. We have patch 1.08 bringing in a Raze Nerf, a Guardian buff, and some quality of life. It's a pretty short patch, so we should be able to fit it in the 5-minute time window, so let's do it. Before we get into it, if this video brings you any value, go ahead, like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to be able to be updated on future patch note videos. Also, head over to my Instagram because I'm currently running a poll on which skin set I should give away. Should I give away the new Ego set or should it be the Smite set? Let me know on Instagram and I'll make a competition around it. So let's talk about agent updates. Raze was the only agent actually updated in this patch, and it was a nerf. In comparison to what we seen last patch with Sage, it's not that bad of a nerf though. The only thing that was nerfed was her blast pack. The initial damage reduced to 15 within a 0.2 meter radius. Outside of that, it falls off to 5. But once the satchel lands and arms itself after 0.5 seconds, it increases the damage to 50. Shooting the blast pack causes it to detonate, dealing its current damage. So if you shoot in the air within a 0.2 meter radius, 15. If it's already landed and armed, 50. Remember that. And the last part that I actually think is a buff is that the satchel does not do damage to allies anymore. So now, all you Raze mains can scoop past your teammates without chipping our damage. Raze has been one of those agents that's always been in a conversation or a controversy. I do believe Raze needs a little bit more nerf, but the blast pack balance, I really don't feel like it's a nerf. I feel like it's more of a balance. It's actually not too bad. The satchel not doing damage to allies is actually one of the best pieces that I personally see with inside this patch, because this is something that damages your teammates just for a irresponsible Raze trying to scoop past. Let's move on to weapon updates. So let's talk about weapon updates. The Guardian is the focus of this patch and it got a buff. The price has been reduced from 2,500 to 2,400, giving it a little bit more flexibility on certain rounds. Also, to improve the fire rate, they went from 4.75 to 5.25 rounds per minute, allowing it to shoot faster. Also, improved weapon recovery from 0.35 after 3 bullets to 0.29 after 3 bullets. Now, does this make the Guardian a beast? I have to go into a couple matches to find out, but it does put it in par with other options that you have around that price point, like, let's say, a Bulldog. I don't know if exactly it's going to be the new favorite for semi-eco rounds, but we will see what the patch does and how much this buff actually affects the Guardian and its pick rate. So let's talk about quality of life. So there's a few quality of life updates. The most important is the matchmaking queue for all modes have been updated. So now, have you ever gotten to, a rut of playing the same map? No matter which map it is, you get in a rut, you play 6-7 matches in a row on the same map. Now they've put in the system to be able to gauge how many times you play the match and give you a different outcome for your next match. Have a better chance of playing map you haven't played recently and are less likely to play the same match several games in a row. That's a good quality of life update, because I know that's something that could be frustrating if you keep losing on the same map. Also, quality of life updates that I feel like should be mentioned. There have been some mini-map performance improvements, and also observers can now see a timer rather than the screen being obscured when a player is blinded. So now your teammates can give you basically a timer on how long it's going to be before you can see again. I think there is some type of uses for this, but until I see exactly how it works in game, it's to be determined. So that is it for patch 1.08 in 5 minutes. This was a short patch, not really too much to digest. You guys go out there and have fun. Go experience the patch for yourself and let me know your opinions and thoughts in the comment section below. Outside of that, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys in the next video.